And we're back. Let's figure out who killed Shoko Nadami. Or not.
Okay.
Joey Wheeler. Nah, man, just because of
Once
Jesse
upon
Wheeler.
a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice.
Righteous justice.
Let's call him F.
For Falco.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Think about that.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated.
So that's why it's a national secret.
F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral, one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Kumakura style.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
Okay.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth, but somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
That voice, though. That voice. He has the voice of the voice. Yes.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
He was a double agent.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Things are getting pieced together quite a bit.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake.
And was left here in Akumi Shrine. So I was right. He told me and Falco.
He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But
at that moment,
in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
That'd be a great book, Falco and the Woman.
She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Dun dun dun.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
No. That's the woman he wants to go clean for.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason, and Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help, and then
the story of the lonely Falco. Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
You mentioned a detective?
You mentioned a detective.
Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Answer me, you piece of shit!
Hey, answer me.
this is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Yeah, well...
Computer,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Oh.
Yep.
I would just let him go. Hitomi's still alive. He can still live for her. And he can help us catch the bastard who killed Iris.
The usual dosage.
That's
You
also
will
true.
not be waking up anytime soon. Are Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Where the fuck is Boss? That's what I want to know.
For real. She's been gone for a minute.
She's been gone for a few hours. Alright. We're back in Iris's house again.
Yep.
Yo.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Because cat.
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
Again.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What?
Why Jello?
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
I do indeed.
Mental lock. 1 is the phone. 2 is us. 3 is the window. 4 is the back door.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Alright. So I can't do anything with the green pot. Prevent the interference from her.
A winter iris that...
I know.
Let's get those timies.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I wanted to check the picture.
A
I want to check the picture.
picture.
Just a picture.
Let's try filling it out.
I don't have a pen. No choice.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Alright.
A phone. Should I pick it up? What the?
Oh, wrong choice.
Yep.
I fainted.
Shit, there goes a full minute.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
But the green membrane is shrinking.
I guess it worked?
Alright, prevent the disturbance from. So we got liquid and book.
A book.
It did say Iris tore up her book. So let's try
Right.
tearing this up.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 8?
It might. We're getting closer.
So we tore up the book.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Let's jump in it. See where it takes us.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Oh. She's displeased.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why I listen to you.
Okay.
Agent Dante,
There's some
you've
kind
got
of
4
li-
minutes.
Is it some... Is it some kind of, like, alcohol? It looks like it's coming from a bottle. Oh, so we can reach all the way down, huh?
It is surprisingly deep.
That's what I thought was
Did
going to
you find
happen by
anything?
jumping in.
Well... Oh! There is something.
I pulled the cork, so now it's going to drain.
Cork.
I pulled the plugs, now it drains.
Mm-hmm.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
It could be jelly.
It's ringing again.
Shoot. Let's hang it up again. See what happens.
What the?
I had to do it because anything else would cost way too much extra time.
Right.
Shit, it gave me another double.
All right. Who is this? What the?
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
I think I just lost this one then.
It-
Because the right answer on this is going to take 60 seconds. So now I lose 2 full minutes.
3 minutes, Dante.
So I have 1 minute
So
remaining.
many.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Ignored the phone a second time. Or ignored the phone again.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Again and again. Prevent the view from...
A book.
Let's read this book.
F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Yeah,
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
good thing.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Judge Dredd?
A book.
Dante!
Yeah.
30 seconds!
Hell of a movie. Hell of a film.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
A book.
What's this one
F
say?
became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to turn the ceiling
It's a
fan on to
ceiling
super
fan.
speed to close the
Is
curtains.
that like a giant desk fan?
Or as you would call it, a wind
A
machine.
desk fan only moves moves the air immediately
It is
around
the wind
it,
machine.
whereas a ceiling fan
No, it's not.
Oh, right.
I mean, that one isn't.
blow on it.
Like a pinwheel.
Ah. Oh.
Oh.
That did nothing.
Date, you're out of time.
A book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian. Date, there's no.
Shit! This isn't good!
First failure.
A pi- There is.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Wait, I thought that was... Oh, do I also have to rip up the book?
A book.
Oh, I had to do both of them. Okay.
It's a seal.
So that stops that. I also gotta tear up all the books because Iris's mother did not want Iris to find out about him. So I gotta tear up all the books, I'm sure. Yep.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
What is that?
I'm thinking proper. What the hell?
It's an eye.
That's Rohan Kumakura.
Date, what are we going to do?
Let's just close the curtain. Nope.
Nope.
Bye,
It
Rohan.
left.
Okay. Yep,
Eye.
we gotta tear up all the books because the books depict the story of the nefarious tales of Falco, which he told me did not want Iris to know.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Prevent the invasion from... Well, first things first, tear up the books. Oh, I should have used the timey there.
a green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
It's a pot. Steam. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Indeed. The ooze. Let's see what happens when we heat it up.
doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the...
Okay. Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
You have 3
pot
minutes,
with
Date.
Drink it. You look thirsty, Iris. Or
What is
Iva?
this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
No.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
no.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
Gak.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
Gackety gack. Down the hatch.
Iba? Hey, Iba!
And we killed her. Bad end.
Iba!
Yep.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Meh. Okay, so...
It's Hitomi. Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Meh.
Sorry, nothing.
It's Hit. What?
Kiss her.
You
Do it. That's what Falco did.
like this?
Okay.
But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You
Oh.
sure? Because that was making my heart
Ah.
rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
So Hitomi's not the answer.
You have
It
less
is
than
the
2 minutes.
Skull, then.
Hurry.
A skull. I do not see the body.
Kiss the skull. There,
I
Yorick.
must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish.
It's missing an eye.
Oh.
No
That is.
reaction.
Oh, but that was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you. A skull.
What happens if we throw it?
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Ah, they're dead. Who
Dead.
cares?
It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
So we got that broken. Okay, can't do anything with the skull. Oh, there's another book over here, though.
A book?
Shit. Let's read the book just in case it gives a different timey.
The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A book.
Alright,
Ah!
got this book up as well.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different. Ah!
What was that?
What do I do?
Nope, that's not the one I
Stop
meant to
banging
press.
on the door! You're bothering everybody! If you want to bang on something so much, play the drums!
Wait, that worked? No. Oh.
I passed.
I think ignore it's going to be the option again. We prevented the invasion.
No! Stop! Stop right there!
Boss? So was Rohan Kumakura secretly a deep cover agent then? The fuck are you doing here, boss? What the hell, boss? What the hell, boss? Boss. Bosh. Next time.
Yeah.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Yeah, it is, but we'll figure that out next time.